Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me for today's bar class. So in today's bar class, we're going a little bit stronger. So I have got 2 kilogram hand weights as my heavy weights and 1 kilogram as my lighter weight. You definitely don't need anything at all if that's where you're at today. You can definitely go lighter, you can definitely go heavier. Bear in mind that since this is a bar class, we tend to lift lighter than what we usually would because high repetitions. I do have a chair here for a standing glute series. You can use the wall, you can use nothing at all if you really want to go that extra mile. Otherwise, let's meet in your tabletop position. Hands and knees. Drop the belly, pull the chest through, finding those beautiful cat-cows. If you want to take this moment here to warm up into the wrist, you're more than welcome to. You can flip the palms up like this and then find those cat-cows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand behind the head. Take a thoracic twist, lift up, tap elbow to the right wrist. Lift, tap. Keep going. So you don't have to match the tempo of the music if you can hear it. Let's do one more. Round it in. Land your hand down. Right hand behind the head. Let's go. Elbow up, tap and round. So as you find these twists, making sure that the rotation comes through the belly, through the upper back, rather than too much into the hips. Yeah? Lift it up. Land your hands down. Let's step your right foot back, followed by the left. Take it into a high plank pose. Shift forwards, shift it back. So this is another great opportunity for you to have those wrists warmed up, just because it's always nice, to be honest. Let's step left foot to the outside left hand. Reach your left arm up, reset, step it back, plank pose, right foot to the outside of your right hand. Right arm lifts, drop it down, step it back. Left foot, reach left arm, land it down, plank. Let's do one more. Right foot to the outside of the hand. Right arm lifts. Take it back into your plank pose. Lift. Roll it forward. Lift. Roll it forward. Lift. Roll it forward. And then let's hold your plank. Pedal out through those legs. Get into those hamstrings. We've got a standing glute series next with a weight. Drop the knees down. Let's come to grab your heavy. So I'll start here. So right knee, we bent, grab it. Right knee in line with your right hip and just pulse, 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 pulse. So setting my foundation up. I'm about arm's distance from my surface. Right knee's in line with my right hip. My left foot is facing forward in the direction of the chair. I'm gripping hard with this weight with the use of my hamstring here. So this is what it's useful for, apart from obviously loading. We're gonna change your pattern. 3, 2, 1. You hop it forwards. 3, 2, 1. Jump it back. Take it. 3, 2, 1. Jump it forwards. Take it. 3, 2, 1. Jump it back. You got it. So as you jump forwards and back, you're getting that rotation of the hip. 3, 2, 1, jump it forward. So you can really open your hip up as you find the hips. Take a rainbow arch out for 2, rainbow arch it in for 2. You take it out for 2, in for 2, breathe. Nice long waist here, try not to sag down, yeah? Really get the outer hip. Keep it forwards and then here's your pulse. Pulse, pulse, woo, pulse. This is your typical bar shape, bar movement, right? If at any point it gets too much with the weight, which it will do, then go lighter. Take a quick reset, wiggle it around, clip it, come back, yeah? We got those rainbow arches. 4, 3, 2, 1, rainbow, arch it out. For 2, bring it in. For 2, find your breath, out. For 2, rainbow, arch it in. For 2, you got it, out. For 2, take it in. For 2. So these are your classic bar shapes where you are holding a bar, right? I tend to not typically teach so many classic bar shapes. Use that core. We're coming back to those 3 to a pause jump. Here we go. Pull 3, 2, 1, jump it back, take it 3, 2, 1, jump it forward, 1, 2, 3, I am dying, 3, we can do it, jump it forward, 1, 2, 3, jump it back, you got it, 3, 2, 1, jump it forward, nearly there, 3, 2, 1, done. Take a quick stretch if you need to. Yowza. Oh, I'm feeling it. So on this side, I'm going to use the wall, and I'll show you exactly the same. You clip it with your left knee in line with the hip, and pulse, pulse. So we're nice and light with your surface, right? Really clip the heel in. Open up the hip as much as you can, find as much length as you can along your waist. Breathe. Coming to your pattern, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, jump it forward. 1, 2, 3, jump it back. 1, 2, 3, jump it forward. 1, 2, 3, jump it back. You got it. Breathe. I can feel like I'm just letting go of that, so I'm going to clip it again and reset. Here we go. Let's rainbow arch out. For 2, take it in. For 2, take it out, nice and slow. In. For 2, take it out. For 2, take it in. For 2, breathe out. Relax those shoulders. Yeah, come to those front pulses. Pulse, pulse. So left knee is now in line with your left hip forwards, long side of the mat if you're using the mat, right? Woo! Breathe. Keep yourself bending into that right knee. Woo, I'm falling. Let me just take a quick reset. Always super okay to take a reset and rejoin when you know your form's right. If you're doing it without a weight, I want you to find as much length as you can wherever you are. Come back to this rainbow arch, out. For 2, take it in. For 2, take it out. For 2, nice long spine here. Do not start to round like a little shrimp. Open up, be proud that we're here. We're doing this. Remember, if you need to take a quick reset, take a quick reset. We're coming back to those 3 pulses to that jump in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, jump it back. 1, 2, 3, jump it forwards. 1, 2, 3, jump it back. Can you keep the knee and the ankle in line? We're on our final bit, guys. We can do it. Feel the obliques. We've got a sideline, inner thigh, and shoulder work. You need your light weight. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a big breath out. Take a quick stretch. Come onto your side. Coming onto your right side. I'm going to grab a light weight with my left hand. I'm going to attempt to place a weight in my inner thigh. Once you're here, we'll lift, bend, extend, tap it down. Lift, bend, extend, tap it down. Lift high, bend, extend, tap it down. As you lift to your shoulder height, keep it there. That's the height for the shoulders. Find as much length as you can for the thighs, and then find the height. We're going to drop the shoulders and just pulse your inner thighs. Pulse your inner thighs. Up and down. Get that inner thigh spiraled up towards the ceiling. Okay, so now that we're comfortable lying or laying here, see if you can lift out of your bottom waist. Hip on top of hip. Nice proud chest. Find as much length as you can along the bottom. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Drop that leg down and just find pulses of your shoulder. So remember, find length along the elbow. It's about shoulder height. Try not to do it from up here. Yeah? Just tiny pulses. Up and down, up and down. And remember, you don't have to use a weight. You certainly can go heavier. Do not use momentum. Breathe. Here we go. You're going to open up the left arm to the ceiling, shoulder on top of shoulder, and then now we'll slowly close it all the way down, just getting into the chest a little bit more as you open up a little bit more into the rotation of the shoulder joint. Won't be here for too long. Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5. We switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Switch it out. So left leg is long, right knee drapes over. Lift, bend, extend, tap it down. Lift, bend, extend, tap it down. Lift, bend, extend, tap it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that hand weight down and just pulse your inner thigh up and down, up and down. So notice that my left foot is flexed, and that's just helping me to lift up and down a little bit more. You don't have to use a weight on top of the inner thigh. Everything is always optional, remember? Nice long waist, breathe. Try not to roll the head in. Coming back to shoulders. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab the weight if it's not in your hand already, and just pulse, pulse. Stretch long and find your pulses. Nice and light, super, super. We got 2 songs after this, and I'm afraid we are coming back into a standing glute. 3, 2, 1. We lift it up for 2. Take it low and down for 2. This will finish you off to the end. Finish it strong. Try not to swing the top arm behind your shoulder. Let's do last one up. 4, 3, 2, and then come all the way down. 1. Nice. So you're gonna need a light weight and then your surface. We're gonna face the chair if you have the chair. I'm gonna keep a deep bend in this left knee. So notice that my knees are bent, my knees are on top of my ankles, shins are parallel. I'm gonna hinge back, so almost like I'm pulling and leaning my weight away from the chair. I'm gonna stay here nice and light. The right leg will extend. So left leg will stay exactly where it is, wrapping the left hip back. The weight is in my left hand, and the palm faces in. You lift it up for 2, take it down for 2. You lift it long for 2, take it down for 2. Here we go, yes. So we're staying bent in that left leg at all time. I want that left knee bent, keep it bent. So remember, find as much length as you can along your spine and that right leg before you find that height. Because if you start to arch like this, then you're gonna feel it in the lower back. And that's not welcome. Keep it lifted and pulse, pulse, lift, pulse. Bend deeper into that left leg if you can. Breathe, pulse, pulse, length. We're gonna fly out your left arm to the side, and we're gonna come back to the lower and left in 2 counts. So the right leg will lift it as well. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift out and up, down for 2. You lift it up for 2, down for 2. Lift for 2, down for 2. Send your weight back. So if you're beginning to shift forward, back a little bit more. Oh, my hair's just tickling me. Nice. Keep the hip points facing forward. Breathe. Want to pulse our standing leg. Here we go. Pulse. Relax the arms on top of the chair and just pulse up and down. Breathe. Send your hips back. Send your hips back. Find length along your spine. You got it. Keep that right leg lifted if you can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a quick wiggle. We're taking it to the other side. Right foot grounds. So knees are bent. Send your shins back, sitting bones back behind you. Spread those sitting bones, and this is where you're at. Pull this right hip back and in towards the midline. Left leg goes long. Engage and brace into the core and into the ribs. Right arm is long. Right palm faces forwards. Here we go. Lift up for 2, take it down for 2. So I might go step back a little bit so I've got space for my weight. There we go. So that I'm super light in my left hand. The whole of my weight is in my right leg. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. And then I can always lift higher when I start to fatigue, right? Engage your core, engage those ribs. Hip points remain facing forwards. Keep it lifted. Here's your pulse. Pulse, 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 pulse. Stretch long. Pulse, pulse, pulse. The music is slowing down, but you are there. We're firing up. Right knee remains bent, remember. Nice and light. In 8, 7, we find that fly. 5, 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Right palm faces in, take it out. For 2, take it down. For 2, fly it long. For 2, take it in. For 2, squat low, out. For 2, take it in. For 2, let's go. 4, 3, breathe. 2, last 1. And then just pulse your right leg. Pulse. Pulse. Won't be here for too long. We've got one final song. We're on our back and it's a dead bug and tricep. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. Let's come onto your back. I'm going to grab my twos for this one. Find an imprint of the lower back. Yeah. Knees are on top of the hips, arms towards the ceiling. Let's go left leg, right arm, nice and long for 2. Take it in for 2. There we go. So remember, you want your lower back super grounded here. It's a slight crunch of your hip point to that last rib. If this feels too much, you can just toe tap and then come back up, yeah? Toe tap for 2 and then in for 2. Otherwise, we'll go nice and long. There should be no overarching, no pain. Keep it nice and long. Here's your final pulse, not final, but pulse. Little lowers and lift. Little lowers, lift, little lowers, lift. Have that core connection. Keep scooping the belly and the ribs and breathe. Stabilizing into that left shoulder and finding that core and lats. Bring it up. For 2, take it down. For 2, that's nice. In, for 2, take it long. For 2, take it up. For 2, take it long. For 2, let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch it out. Take a quick reset if you need to. Knees on top of the hips. Arms towards the ceiling. Stabilize into that right shoulder. It's your right leg and left arm. Let's go nice and long. For 2, take it up. For 2, you take it long. For 2, take it up. For 2. Nice strong core here. Remember, you can always come to those toe taps, but I want that lower back connected. Keep it nice and long. Use your tiny lowers and lift, tiny lowers and lift. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Find as much length as you can. and lower lift, breathe. It's like a mini earthquake here. Let's go up for 2, take it long for 2. You lift it up for 2, take it long for 2. You got it. Up for 2, take it long for 2. We're not here for too long. We're gonna rebend into both knees and then come into skull crushers. Here we go. Glue the weights together and then come for skull crushers. So elbows roughly in line or in front of the face or in line with the cheekbones or further back if you want to go harder. Pulse up and down, up and down. Can you squeeze your bicep towards the face, round it out. We're here to the very end. Keep breathing. Tiny little pulses. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh my goodness. Just take those big, nice breaths. Hug the knees in, or rock side to side. Let's cross your right ankle on top of the left thigh. Take a figure 4, recline figure 4, and just keep that movement going. You can go round and round. Guys, that was so amazing. I felt it, and I certainly hope you felt it. We did it together, and we're gonna leave strong together. Keep the ankle where it is. Let's drop your left foot down. Let's take a twist. Send the legs over to the left. Turn the head towards the right. Take a quick supine twist here. Coming through center, and then keep the ankle where it is. Send the knees over to the right. Turn the head towards the left. Nice. Coming back through center, keep that left foot grounded. Let's extend your right leg to the ceiling. Roll around into the ankles, point and flex into the foot. You can grab hold of the leg if it's in your range of motion. Gentle hamstring stretch. Alrighty then, let's switch it out. Left ankle on top of the right thigh, come into a figure 4. Gentle rock side to side. You go round and round if that feels good. Drop the right foot down, send the knees over to the right, turn the head towards the left. Amazing. Balancing out the strength, the fire with the softness and ease. Coming back through center, send the knees over to the left. Come back through center, extend your left leg to the ceiling, grab hold of whatever you can, point and flex, just come for a gentle stretch along your back of the leg and ankle. Nice. Let's lift it all the way up, come to a cross leg position. And then land your hands on top of the knees, coming into some seated cat-cow. So she puff the chest forward, roll the shoulders back, and then round it in, chin towards the chest, hollow it out. Oh, it feels nice, feels amazing to just create that arch. Make this your last one. Come to center. Let's drop your left hand down. Reach your right arm up and over. Find a side stretch here. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, tip it to the other side. Find as much length as you can. Stretch. Lift all the way up. Reach both arms up. Take a full breath in. Expand into the belly and into your ribs. Exhale, release. Let go of that breath. Thank you so much for giving me your energy and spending time with me and for moving for yourself. I hope to see you in the next class.